Oh my god. Oh boy. Lama.
On Wednesday, August 26, 2026, a massive mudslide and flash flood slammed into the border region between Tibet and Nepal. Raging currents filled with mud, heavy rocks, and mountain debris poured through the highlands on both sides of the border. This sudden hit destroyed critical infrastructure, wiping out roads, bridges, and communication lines across multiple districts.
Guys, just to live sir. Oh, pura dam footer aaya hai. Look, go ahead. Oh, yeah, sila siya tayo.
Nepal's Rasua district, located right next to the border with Tibet, took the hardest hit. The Bodekhoshi River overflowed in a matter of minutes, rushing down the valley and flooding whole villages, roads, and local buildings. Towns like Timure and Siapru Basi ended up right in the path of destruction, where wild currents packed with mud and stones wrecked houses and tore up key road connections. Rescue efforts have now moved into a full recovery phase as emergency crews push deeper into the impacted mountain areas. Reports coming from both sides of the border show massive damage to housing, bridges, power plants, and main transit routes. In Rasua, the sudden rise of the Bodekhoshi River hurled uprooted trees, boulders, and thick mud directly into border towns. Timure was hit especially hard, leaving homes damaged and primary roads buried under deep piles of dirt and rock. With key bridges completely washed away, several towns were instantly cut off. Rescue teams have had to switch to using helicopters and rough back roads just to get help to isolated residents.
Number ka de. Oh shit.
Ui nè, quay mì á.
Local power plants and active construction sites along the river were also flooded, making immediate repair work even more complicated. Across the border in Tibet, the Girong region in Shigatse suffered similar destruction. The mudslides hit close to Girong port, which serves as a major trade and travel crossing between Tibet and Nepal.
Shit.
Oh shit, man.
Ui, ta chu.
Ui, phèn mà bắt tiếng Việt.
Asli hết. Ui, ta chu.
The main roads surrounding the port were buried under mud, blocking heavy traffic and making movement across the border almost impossible. Authorities from both countries immediately started full emergency operations. Crews are currently on the ground, clearing away rocks, opening up routes, assessing the destruction, and moving people out of high-risk areas. Air support via helicopters remains vital for checking on isolated villages and scoping out sections where roads are still unsafe to pass.
बाढीमा फसेको घरमा माथि छतमा फसेको एउटा बच्चालाई चाहिँ हेलिकप्टर आएर उद्धार गर्दैछ
Oh my god, Mario. Mario, भाग, get out, भाग.
Working in the harsh Himalayan landscape is making the recovery effort very tough. Because the soil is completely soaked with water, the surrounding mountain slopes could easily slide again at any moment. Officials are keeping a close eye on river levels and loose hillsides to spot any signs of new landslides early.
ला गयो मान्छे त्यो गयो यार ओइ त्यो बुढो मान्छे यार भाग ओइ छेउछेउमा नबसे दमै बुढो मान्छे भ्याएन यार
Local residents living near the riverbanks or steep hills have been told to stay on high alert, step back from dangerous zones, and stay completely away from cracked bridges or washed-out roads until engineers check them over. Investigators are still trying to figure out what exactly triggered the sudden disaster. Geologists are looking into a few main possibilities, such as localized heavy rainstorms, a sudden outburst of water trapped high up in the mountains, or a massive upstream landslide. The geography of the Bote-Koshi River plays a key role here. Its headwaters start up in Tibet before running down into Nepal. That means any sudden buildup of water or mud high up on the Tibetan side quickly washes down and hits the Nepalese communities below with full force. Right now, clearing away the mud and rocks from blocked routes is the top priority for field crews. Getting these roads and bridges open again is critical for delivering emergency food, water, and medical supplies to cut-off towns. If repairs to this trade corridor drag on, it could cause serious long-term disruption to regular business and travel between Nepal and Tibet. Officials continue to inspect damaged homes, power plants, and roads, while keeping a constant eye on weather forecasts.
हे भगवान त्यो कस्तो एउटा घर पनि छैन केही छैन बेत्रावतीको त घर त पुरै लिएर आयो तर के मान्छेहरु कहाँ म सिलिन्डर हेर त्यही छ कसको बगाले तीनटा चारवटा अधिक सिलिन्डर चार पाँच बार
This event is a clear reminder of how vulnerable mountain communities are in the Himalayas, where steep ground and quick weather shifts can spark devastating flash floods without warning. For the time being, the entire border region stays under strict emergency protocols, with workers and locals facing a massive cleanup job to clear away the mud and rebuild essential transit routes.